Konakora TV.
Konakora TV.
Yo, abusiafo ni adofo nyame ma a mo hwe chichiri benche nyina baabi a wo bia no memo akwaba de baka no kure TV so kanokure mfunire na wo hwe se de wonim ewiase nsem a ekoso fi enra na jo na se numre ebesi na no pay enuama esi na me de bi ebra wo ntite wasum na tam kutu na bie wasum na bomode se ubetie ne wahwe enema ekoso no ebi ne wahu ne ma bible aka ho asem na ansa na no be pese ne kenkan bible verse bi ne hwe ensem a esisi ni se ho asem etesen yebekan Zechariah chapter 12 verses 3. Zechariah chapter 12 verses 3. And it shall happen in that day that I will make Jerusalem a very heavy stone for all people. We say the member sasada no member Jerusalem aye bogba emuye duo ameni panyina chese mu beye du na o me pese o me peja. Hey, they want to lift up Jerusalem. We say all people, all who will have or heave it away will surely be cut in pieces. Also obi obena so be peja no se ni betete anase mutwitwa nketenkete. We say though all nations of the earth are gathered against it. Till was though all nations of the earth gathered against it. All nations of the earth are gathered against it. Abusha sa babu quotation we say ne pese jaso ye de ka ena no pay ensam. Ye pese ye de wo eko eye amaya wodo a abusuafo make say wo mu nyina de wo mu ege entokwa mu a bibia di adanse say the bible aka na eye no kre enti abusuafo ye me ni na oni ewuse nyame asem ye no kre. People are being gathered against Jerusalem. Bible so on person mo ma de ba de Jerusalem ebe ye omo de ya. We say ye sha countries no a maso etia Israel anom kasetia Israel omo of the omagintoko omo ye meetings ahodo ebu okro mu dini ha eche bi di ba beka ho. One, Bolivia was South America. Yan kono kra de nke kan ke ni so kono kra de wo ben ho. Sisi ameka so abeyi diplomatics the diplomatics be kire na embassies ene wo mo a wo mo wo Israel che so mo Israel fo awen ko fa nyina abeyi mu nyina de afiri ho. Chile eka ho ena Colombia eso ka ho. Colombia so wo nyina nkofo wo mo Israel fo awen ko fa pa ya Israel fo mo makode ne no ma bebre. They have cut ties with Israel. Israel for extra annual confirm. Abusia, yet was so equa a year other countries be a honswa, woman so omude omu ababeka home. It be a year Latin America countries, including one Argentina, Brazil, and so criticize Israel pa de omo no. So Argentina, Brazil increase their criticism of the impact that Israeli military operations are having on civilians in Gaza. And this uncle for na it seems say uncle for omo Brexit. So because we countries no mukasa na Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, all these South American countries now they are part of BRICS. Russia pro-Russians. What as you seem say they are all coming for this area. Now omukasa etia Israel papa babusha when you dance say listen now men na bega the etia Jerusalem. Nemo no Awurade aso waka ne lokure say saa bele ni du a obema Jerusalem ntokwa boba. Ntesi na asase no say Jerusalem ntokwa boba. We are very serious in the end time. The Bible is speaking very well. Now, ye kwa other countries in Sakaho, and so Turkey. And when I may share Turkey for near maybe a year meeting. Umuna say, as almost solid Umuna, share conference with Mama, a Palestinian for you, Kuomono. Omonka say Hamas, almost Palestinians. Omonka say Hamas. So what I say, now they are not condemning the Palestinians what they did against Israel. That's the and you ma enkoyi minti asieda. But Namia some there it must happen. That's the way. And it was Turkey, Iran, Saudi, Syria, Qatar, Lebanon, Russia, Jordan. Make us saying Lebanon for you also to accommodate the Israel. Yemen so to become Israel. All these countries lead down the edge on the wall. Jordan make us say so access or diplomatics chess or embassies in free Israel. You see, I make us say after Israel message so Jordan so more than so on uncle back to the crew. Omini asembia. You hear way na which me say everybody asem no correct. Na so okan ba ma menkenka Zakaria on kenkan ma menkenka bi enchiro na yenhwe de okan no. Zakaria chapter 12 no. Or say, and it shall happen in that day that I will make Jerusalem a very heavy stone for all people. All who will heavy it away will surely be cut in pieces, though all nations of the earth are gathered against it. In that day, says the Lord, I will strike every horse with confusion, and its rider with madness. I will open my eyes on the horse of Judah, and will strike every horses of the peoples with blindness. And the governors of Judah shall say in their heart, the inhabitants of Jerusalem are my strength, in the Lord of hosts, their God. In that day, I will make the governors of Judah like a fire pan in the wood pillar, and like a fiery torch in the sheaves. They shall devour all the surrounding peoples on the right hand and on the left, but Jerusalem shall be inhabited again in her own place, Jerusalem. The Lord will save the tents of Judah first, so that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem shall not become greater than that of Judah. In that day, the Lord will defend inhabitants of Jerusalem. The one who is feeble among them in that day shall be like David, and the house of David shall be like God, like the angel of the Lord before them. It shall be in that day I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. Ebusuafo we nyina ye niam Awurade akafa Jerusalem. It means say ewiye bremu Jerusalem enfa na hogoro so, but God has promised them so obey the bad ye oni wom obegye wom. Eni nti me de amane nya hweye wo ye Kristoni a ubra e wom se bra wom no eye bra eye ebrebone na Yesu Kristo man no adu ankasa. Ye to so a eye tese ye hu aman no we nyina di adanse se nyam yasam ye no kore say all the people will gather against Jerusalem, Israel. You see how we are meetings upon meeting. Eye UN na ansa ne akoto aba afi na otwebom to aba wo mprinu asempransa nyina against Israel. All nations ya frefra aman nyina ye meto aba yesi aman say na ato ade atum say Israel ye say. You see say what Russia is doing in Ukraine. Go to Russia and see what Russia is doing. Enra na jobe pem eye eni Russia for atom missile mako say ama incro mako 118 24 hours. Enipa over there 40 to 50 plus na Ukraine and Ajin. Oma soldier for ne womo refinery, womo railways, womo hinefa say they have destroyed almost Ukraine. But if they go to media, they don't say anything about this Russia and Ukraine war. They are just tackling Israel. What kind of this? When not as a Bible and they're happy. But thank God that said Jesus said he's going to what defend Jerusalem, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem are continue to be in their place. And they will destroy Israel and Jerusalem. But thank God. God, glory be to your holy name. Yet was what Israel nipa bako ebi show mun crying one friend president, but within the kind of president or your friend Isaac Hausen urge Israeli to remain unity as Hamas intend to bring disunity. He also cautioned against what he called psychological campaign being conducted against Israel. Also, sometimes we do be America and now we do country be now say Jew phone be BB must go. And one near the idea that is us almost solitia Netanyahu. Nanina papa dia to just say Sabri say Jerusalem Israel na ye bako really to mun kamum the whole world be a Jew will be amunya bako na mun kamum no mutim to matamfo so sa na ye campaign Hamas for no edi disunity empapamu edi ba Israel for me be empapamu bia no enkunidi enya dey anyhow. So they want to use that way to unite Israel so that they can overcome them. But another papa your friend Isaac Hazon edi to just say Israel for enko mum na omo hwe so omo hwe omo yi ebra psychological omo da omo adwene edi Israel for adwene fa kwa bi say as the Israel for you know wudi, but they are defending their nation. My even fikura say kanokwe TV na wo hwe no subscribe na share na ye de ba de na unia so TV na channel no engina fe ye ko ye toa so a Yemen ye ka Yemen ye ka hutifo ho asem che se wo ko Yemen a wo mu no omo ne Iran ene Saudi Arabia Saudi edi akosa ama compare wo ho no enya sankotoa na wiase we na ankasa na nipa nwe na ho Yemen fo nwi no mu ho wo ndo mo akwaji Israel fo ntoko e ma meka sen anadwi o matutu drones bebre edi ko Israel emia bebre na o ze Israel fo ne de o do ma na de asem eni ntino me mujire pase bibia entime ento wo mo. But the news here say Yemen edi drones bombs and I say share makudien bi ewum and I say rocket bebre ato edi ko Israel several areas. Then Houthi military spokesperson Vanya Savehi said the group will continue to carry out military operation in support of Palestinians until Israel aggression in Gaza stops. Abusia, so how do we say there? Anything amount for people are fearing about a regional war because the Houthi for any Hezbollah for you, and yeah, there is a for the home. You tell me Israel respond. Israel for so no kind of one on the AC Gaza. And then no catch Lebanon, so we are very careful because all ye or mumma Hezbollah for to show the Bible we want to continue. Abroad, you would best say, you would best say, so we want to call him for Subia. I didn't trump some better. It been there 2 Yemen, to one here Yemen, San Bay. So what I say, until one with the two just say, on Becoswa to a good year, Israel, who she said, Israel will be die and to Quano Mokono. Then so, Omokas are the interior, Israel for so Ekai. Hamas must die or surrender. Subscribe na share Hamas must die or surrender. Ada so mo mo so say mo fa e bone nchi bi sibiu na Israel fa hye mrama wo ana so say say Hamas fo nya dey ewu eno ne ade a Israel fo dey abatudwa Enra defense minister Juan Gallant on Wednesday said Hamas has to die or surrender on unconditional in the war. The two sides are fighting in Gaza. He said there is no third option. Enti Israel defense ministry no akofo ja kwano no eni okasama ona so odano no ena odi abetuja se hwe Hamas for ada so mo musa so ana so mu nyina bewu eno ne ade a omo hwehwe na enya ade a kodisi bia da ho se bia mu fa we mra se Hamas for se bia yibeja hostess na musumu ya ye nkrofo no condition no conditional bibia nka ho ya esese eba ntamu enti ada so mesalanda ana se ntokwan bekoso wo mbie na bia boso Gaza ho no mu ko akusise Hamas fo nyina na afi so obia so mantam enya de obia ba bi no third person or third option say bibia ye dwe ba UN for metlem America for obi no third option to bishia say yutifo ni nyante ya sana eye Israel defense minister no eka and it said omo ka say aggression on Israel on to say Israel for beja akode omeja antokwa no and the omo nko mochi no omo nsa emre bio. Ukraine officials expect to face a new wave of attacks on the eastern front. Ukraine for no attacks and I say Russia for no any bay of mushrooms no for be di achiri aba eastern side as Russia move troops and equipment into the area. Meanwhile, a barrage of overnight strikes set fire to an oil refinery in Ukraine, while railway junction was hit in Russia-occupied Donetsk. Tell America no, omatoto Russia for to akudie bebre. Ukraine for no more about there 25 regions. Ghana you 16 regions. Ukraine for about 25 regions. The 25 regions no. In best 10 regions there. Alaji Omana. In Kromba kuma kumbese or ha any do or trick. And like Russia for 2 rockets and bombs any call wa. Baby but Donetsk area baby there. In the pabese and a Diana boom. Na ukọ area nso ba bi nso a wo mu wo ye refinery nso ejatoma ama ni nyina dey ahye a chese enye asemketoa na ena Ukraine fo ka se wo mu hwe wo mutimi se entokwa no ebesai atoa so ewo eye eastern front izan se wo hwe a Russia fla mu fo mu ne ma bibiri e de call saa nso na railway enso junction so ehon so Donetsk won so Russia occupied Donetsk. Also, North Korea ship move than 1 million artillery shares to Russia. So, now say you can say North Korea and Russia kukushia. So, you see, make us say no. If you might just say North Korea, Eddie, a year akodia who do nebi best of a pin bako and Eddie call Russia. So 1 million artillery shares to Russia. South Korea top spy agency report that North Korea sent weapons to Russia to be used in Ukraine. It is South Korea for almost spies, but that's what we from the electric gas. When we say a year North Korea at the Akodia and Yasankotwa at the Akoma Russia. Our the ekodi ako away Ukraine. International Russia why this because when you could be ya omedi akobo mo a na so we say we see air 2 bombs at the Ukraine no ano de pa nanso ni nyina chi Russia be jai no ababeka Israel. Russia is going to be judged very soon by God. Putin is not a human being. If Putin is a human being, he will never do what he's doing. Or say what I say in essence for advanced Russia technology. Yeah, say Russia phones be call North Korea no ma komo mu India ombetimi amo omunso enya India do betimi ya akodi ahodo na say nuclear weapon no ombetimi aya betimi to akoche precision weapons nya ade ombetimi aye. So this what has happened. Putin says Israel has no right to defend itself. We are there Russia for that and omo ko tudwa ewo your friend say UN meeting ase na ona Russia me name senior UN meeting edu tudwa say Israel for ni kwan kra say ombe de bade ombe defend omo abushia no kwasem se to bia aya na nse bi wo tia na awre ho hwa na bi pa kodi ahodo a Russia for asoagu Ukraine for so ye nipa bebro aduana kwa aduanum etime free abomu nenso Russia ko je UN ka say Israel for ni ekwan so defend him Russia de obi attack mu de mu anam so so mo ne ma say mu community operation hwe de ma Ukraine nipa ewuo emoja etiam wo Ukraine na bebisa Russia man any Russia asase sadi we say it's going to happen anything Russia forces you say dachi bi wo man so bet the Ukraine ayen pepepe this is yakopo wo tuaka moja bia behwe agunu wo tua soka saa na tie enso wajai ba beka say Israel ni kwan so defend ho because Israel dey wakokunto kwa wo wone de wakoto a se obi so wote ho no beto she de ku nkrofo am kese o masesa o munipa bebro 240 ya yehu wo mu no mutibi mae na aka se oni kwa se okoko wo gire nkrofo a ba Russia be very careful what he's doing na ni nyina ne se opeso obedwane to kwan as the Bible have said it but me man warning say oba wone ne man nyina asebehye because o ka twose na so obesu magya e de akọ Magog asase so Magog no Russia asase ijabe ne beko let's all wait and see what is ahead of us but what I'm telling you as a believer you are waiting your Lord is that this is the time for you to prepare yourself very well to hope of the coming of the Lord sabe ye bra eso woni to awade so ye na mo ani da Yesu man so isan say be wiase kono abusua ade papa bi efiri mabio dia make can say anopai fa homa Yesu ntem we ye kase ebo a anopai ye de abrewo eno ade no she we so enche ebeba nenso wa she manenko ni nyame mani wiase nyen hu nyema esi wiase die ne wiase kwin asumbe wiase ana asumbe wiase Yesu Kristo na ebai ana na Yesu na ebai no man to kwa na sikeke ana Bible na mu nsem na esi ente ni chichi mu bi abra no kuna kuti bi na so fa bi ebo bra awade nshira pa ye nhia awade ama echina makraw bye bye.